I got into this job by reading the Southland Times. There was a field day on and I turned up to that and went for a ride and quite enjoyed it and got a card to ring Alice to Henderson. That's where I am today. The qualifications I've gained while working here is my Class 5 truck licence, which is truck and trailer. I got that from my full car licence and Alistair's paid for the whole lot there. I like the job just because it's outdoors and there's quite a variety of things to do over the day. When I was younger I was kind of brought up around trucks and things like that with my stepfather and still enjoy them today. So in the off season we're doing a bit of maintenance and things to the drill and to the tractor and trucks, and then in the summer we're planting the crop into the ground, and then towards the end of the summer we're actually harvesting the grain that we planted beforehand. People that would like to get into this job, that have to be wanting to have variety and like to get their hands dirty and a bit of mechanical knowledge and just a bit of general knowledge really. There's other things that I enjoy about the job too, is that I get opportunities to go over to Australia and I do the seeding over there for 8 weeks of the year before we start our off-season maintenance here in New Zealand.
I originally got started in this business because I'm originally off a farm, and my father were grain farming, so sort of around machinery all the time, and sort of part-time contracting, and then sort of snowballed from there. I am a diesel mechanic by trade, which was after I left school. No school qualifications, but 2 people work for us, plus myself. Their roles are mainly driving the tractors with seed drills on behind, so we're putting seed in the ground. Then later on we're harvesting grain and carting that as well, so, as well as other cartage jobs. Qualities I'd be looking for would be someone that's willing to learn, got a good attitude, that's a bit of common sense. They'd learn most things on the job. I'd prefer someone with a car licence that was willing to learn and help them out, and then they can sort of help themselves a bit too. We've seen a lot of changes. When I first started out, probably 100 horsepower tractor was the normal. We're now up to 300 horsepower, and what goes on behind is more technical. Tractors drive themselves with GPS, electronic seeders, that sort of thing, compared to just hooking something on behind and driving. There is a lot more to the role, because you've also got someone gives you an amount of seed, you've got to make sure that right amount of seed fits where it's to go and not running out or putting too much on. And the machinery is costly. It's not out of the $500,000 is not unnormal. So you're in charge of a lot of money, plus you're not really working. You're working for more than just one person, because you're working for a farmer as well. So it's their livelihood that you're sort of on the line as well.